Hey guys, casual game guy. So this week's vlog is a little bit late. I have started working on my new computer. Actually, I'm gonna try and disconnect my camera. I seem to have dropped something. This is the start of my custom case here. It's still got a lot of work that it needs done to it, but it's gonna have two 80mm fans on top, pulling in cool air as I am in the basement. It gets pretty cold down here. Even during the summer, it's going to stay at a constant like 55, maybe 60, and that's going to keep pulling air in. I'm using some older components, but I am using some newer components. Uh, as you can see, right over here is the heatsink for my video card. It's off in the corner here. I'm using that heatsink right here that you see right here under my finger is my old processor. It's the AMD Phenom 2 4-core processor, and I'm hoping to upgrade to an 8-core FX processor later. This motherboard is a brand new motherboard from MSI. Bought it off a Newegg for $60. I'm using old RAM that I'll be upgrading. I don't know if you can see it that well. It's kind of dark on my end, but yeah, I'm still using the same 12 gigs. And then here is my old motherboard stripped down. It's still mounted to, let me see if I can find one of those, yeah, mounting screws here. And that's how I'm mounting the new motherboard to my new case. Still got the same power supply that I will be upgrading to a more powerful one, simply because I'll be needing it for more and more devices. But I'm going to pop open the front of this case here so you guys can see into it a little bit more clearly. If I can get all this wiring crap out of the way. Alright, there we go. So yeah, there you can see the old video card. Well, not old, it's a newer video card. It's an R5 230 from Best Buy. It's one of the exclusive Best Buy video cards. It's $60 if you guys want to pick it up. It's a really solid 2 gig DDR5 memory card, and the graphics are really smooth on it. You can play higher end games on it, AAA titles with it, no problem. Capturing is a lot easier with it, that I have the processing power. And again, just you know, some of the same peripherals. I've got this split loom here for my cable management, which works pretty nicely, but I still have to figure out what to do with like the SATA cables that are all jumbled in here. And if worse comes to worse, I'll just break down and shell out another $100 or whatever for a good gaming case with, you know, at least two 80mm fans and the same kind of configuration that I've got here, because I've got all of my ports facing toward my monitor. I know this is really weird, camera on its side, but I've got all the ports facing toward my monitor, which actually is a lot easier for me, and I don't want to have to cut up another case to get the configuration that I want, which is why I dropped like $50 on building my own. And that's not to say that, you know, every case that someone custom builds is going to cost $50. You know, it would have technically only costed about 35, maybe 40, because I had to buy a whole bunch of hardware and such. I mean, like, this whole thing is held together with 8 32 screws, these hinges for the front door, and these brackets, these little L brackets that, as you can see, you know, top and bottom here, hold the whole thing together. So I am closer to getting out some card fight videos soon. I'll be having my new editing software installed in the next couple of days, and I'll have my new capturing software installed. So hopefully I'll be able to start getting more and more card fight videos done for you guys. On another note, my local card shop has been kind of trying new things, and it's not a scene that I'm trying to stick with at the moment. So I'll bring you more information on that as it develops. But for now, just know that we're getting there in terms of what I'll be working on and when. I do need a couple of components before I can actually start editing more footage for you. I will have some more deck lists soon. So in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment box below, or you can send me a private message, or you can Skype me. I think I left my Skype information with my last video, but if you do want to Skype with me, shoot me a message at FrankTheGengar. Again, I'll have it, you know, posted below in the description. So until next time, guys, the Casual Game Guy.